Let's see here. Where else do we need to get these cameras installed? Right over there. And there too, I think.
It's almost shameful. I really can't believe they've put off the installation of additional surveillance cameras until now. The judgment officers at this school must be pretty lax to have let this happen.
Well, at least they're taking care of it now before any real harm is done.
That's not the point. It's the principle of the... Come on, let's go. Right. Seriously? Right out in broad daylight. At school. And in front of judgment officers, too.
You can't go out there alone. You have to wait a minute for backup to arrive.
Don't worry, I can handle this. You stay here. I'll be fine. All right, that's as far as you're getting.
Huh?
Judgment knows your crimes now. I am arresting you. The charges are destruction of property and burglary.
Please be careful. There may be more than one burglar.
Please, that doesn't really matter. Car thieves are small potatoes. They're easy to deal with. Now, if you would please come along quietly. Cooperate and no harm will come.
Oh! Shirai!
Hey, let's get going. Right.
Wait! Please stop running!
Uiharu? Uiharu! Uiharu, shake it off! Get up! Oh, good.
I think I'm all right.
My goodness. I think that took a year or two off of my life.
What about the burglars?
They'll be long gone by now. My word. You know, Uiharu, today's further proof you're not ready to be a full-fledged officer. You should stay back. Just sit at the branch office backing me up like you always have.
But that's not fair. I did try to help you. I told you that you should be careful because there might be more than one of them in there. But you totally ignored me and now they've gotten away.
Well,
You're always doing this again and again. You're reckless and you try to do too much on your own even though it keeps getting you into trouble.
You're exaggerating things a little, aren't you? When have I ever rushed into a situation
The
on
better
my own?
question would be, when have you not? You're always doing it, just like now. You could
I
have
suppose
waited
you think it would have been better to stand there and let the criminals get away.
Would you stop and think about what you've done? If you keep this kind of behavior up, what will become of the promise we made?
The promise?
You mean, you don't remember?
Well,
Oh, never mind. If you don't even care, I won't bother helping you anymore. Just do whatever you want.
How are you doing? Is Uiharu around today?
Oh, you're here again. You can't just stop by to hang out whenever you want.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But I have a legitimate reason this time. See? A bona fide school assignment. I was going to see if Uiharu would help me.
Ah, jeez. Fine, she's right over there. See? So you know, it might not be the best time. She's in a pretty foul mood right now.
Uiharu! We've got clovers today, huh? Where's the lucky four-leaf clover? There must be one here. Hey, I'm lifting it up even higher. My, what a nice view! Something's wrong. What is the matter with her?
She got into it with Shirai a bit, so she's a little off.
Wow, that sounds like quite an argument.
It was pretty ugly. We should probably just leave her alone for a little while.
I can see how that might make her think about leaving her post at judgment altogether.
Whoa, hold on there. Let's not give her any crazy ideas. Together with Anti-Skill, Judgment is in charge of maintaining peace and safety within Academy City. It's not the kind of job you can just toss aside.
Oh, I see. But is giving her time alone really all we can do?
There's more between those two than meets the eye. So, I think they'll work it out somehow.
Huh? What do you mean there's more between them?
Well, you see...
so much, why don't you go ahead and make up with her already? Don't want to. You need to do something. Talk to her. Otherwise, she's going to stay angry with you and your partnership will fall apart. Maybe that's just how it has to be. If it ends over something like this, it wasn't much of a partnership to begin with. There's that bravado she mentioned. It isn't. You and Uiharu have such different personalities. How did you become partners in the first place? Well, it's a long story. It wasn't something I had planned on happening. She was so slow she could barely keep up in training. But then one day...
Okay, that concludes our patrol for the day. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
I've been a member of Judgment for an entire year at this point. I'm always stuck doing research and odd jobs, or I accompany you when you go on patrol. It's not what I expected.
You're upset because you're an honor student, but you're not being treated as a full-fledged officer, right?
I don't know if that's how I would put it exactly. I thought that maybe it was because I'm still in elementary school.
Your age isn't the only cause for concern. There's another issue. You've shown a lot of potential so far, but you have a habit of trying to solve things by yourself, and that's dangerous. You have to learn to rely more on other people around you, or you could get yourself into trouble. Come on, don't make that face. Tell you what, why don't I buy you something sweet as a reward for all your hard work? Just hang on one sec while I withdraw some cash.
I knew it. She does still think of me as a child.
Hello, Shirai. What a coincidence.
Uiharu, what are you doing in the 7th district?
Middle school is almost here, so I came to look at the different schools and dormitories.
Middle school, huh? You have an older friend?
Why would you say that? I'm looking for my own sake. It's such a big decision.
Oh, She's the same age as I am? I always thought she was 2 or 3 years younger.
So, Shirai, have you decided which school you're going to go to yet?
Oh, yeah, I have. It's this place called Tokiwadai Middle School.
What a great opportunity! Tokiwadai is one of the 5 most prestigious schools in Academy City! I bet life at a place like that is so refined and elegant!
It may not actually be as glamorous as you're making it out to be. I bet everybody is pretentious. All the students who are enrolled at the school are at least a level 3 Esper. Basically, it's going to be full of a whole bunch of girls, all of whom are convinced that they are somebody special. From what I hear, there's a level 5 there who they've given the absurd nickname Railgun. I can only imagine how arrogant and condescending a girl like that is going to be.
That's a pretty severe assessment of someone you've never met before.
So if you came to look at schools, what are you doing in here?
Is something the matter?
Excuse me. Is something going on?
That man over there. He's focusing on where the workers are and what they're doing. I don't like looking at people's things without their permission, but I'll have to make an exception. I don't see anything too out of place. He has a gun in his right pocket.
He's robbing the place?
I'll go inform the employees. I want you ready to lead the customers out if it looks like something bad is happening.
You're not going to arrest him?
Of course not. That would be out of bounds. That's a job for anti-skill. They're the ones who catch criminals.
How can she be so complacent about it?
That's correct. Contact anti-skill.
No one try anything funny. Everybody keep quiet. There's no need to make a big scene.
Damn, he's already making a move.
This is what I've been training for. You know, that wasn't so difficult after all.
Pathetic. Letting... That's very convincing.